Can you achieve 10 gigabits per second between a computer and a network storage system over, let's say, 100 meters distance? This is part 4 of my long-term project to build a home data center with 10 gigs speeds. And here we are getting closer to the main question: can we achieve 10 gigs connection using a mix of copper and fiber? In the first 3 parts we've built the channel, it's here, and this NAS. By the way, when I occasionally say NAS, I mean NAS. I'm recording on 2 languages. Links to those videos are in the description, so you can check them out for the details. I won't repeat them here. Let's move on the tests. It is a historical event today in this 10 gig data center build. I tested it first time using a kind of temporary connection. And I've got 6.6 gigabit per second, and what kind of temporary I will explain now. Everything begins here in the computer with Mellanox NIC card with the fiber module there and LC connector cable, 30 meters cable. Yeah, it goes there down to here. Well, cats now like to see it, and you can see the white coil bunch of cables because it is 30 meters, so I didn't use all 30, probably 20, 22 according to the other cables here. So okay, so we have exceeded cable there, and then it goes up again through this cable channel there that I built earlier, and then to the room where we go now. So here what I've got from that room to another side of the house, of the building. So that is the cable, the one that we are interested about. Another one fiber cable is here, and 2 Cat7 twisted pairs. So we have this connected to the media converter because I don't have fiber there under the ground to my garage. If you followed my first episode, you know why, or the second one, I don't remember. So I have 3 Cat7 pairs to there, about 20 meters. So we come to media converter, and that part is how I want to keep it here. So it will be like that here. So, and 10 gigs here is not a problem. The media converter is MikroTik. This one. So, and then I have to use copper, and here starts the temporary solution. Temporary is here. So I have a patch cord, Cat7 or Cat8, I don't remember, a good one here, that I connected into this keystone, and Cat7 HB twisted pair that I called HB1. And one note, when I wanted to use this Draka Cat7, you can see its diameter a little bit smaller, and I crimped the connector here. When I put it to here, it didn't work. I got only 100 megabits, and I didn't even test if it works, but it was something wrong, and I don't know yet why and what. So, okay, we have a patch cord here to here, and then 20 meters and go there. We come here to this rack mount that we already know from previous episodes. So you know we got from the underground about 20 meters of Cat7, the black one. It comes to here now, and again I have a patch cord here, Cat8 or Cat7 probably, I don't remember. And then with Draka Cat7 indoor use, I have another 10 meters that is going directly to the storage. So it is here directly to the card of this storage 10 gig card, 10 gig link. Yes, I told you it's temporary, so it's here, it goes there. Yeah, everything is temporary here, and we've got what you have seen here. It runs as a server. We've got this 6.61 for TCP and something with some lost for UDP. I haven't thought about it yet. So that's what we have with this kind of temporary connection. So this storage will come here, and what will change? The only change will be that we take from here and the patch cord goes directly to this storage because there is RJ45 10 gig. There is no SFP. So and should we expect that when we remove extra 10 meters copper there will be increase in speed? I think no. I don't know. Yeah, we will test it probably later, but what I want to test now, I wanted to because I don't want to test with Draka that comes to here 2.3. As I told, it didn't show any good results, and I don't know why, but I want to test this way. We take from the second HB Cat7 that I have there. I will go soon there and put from media converter to HB2 line, and we again go to this 10 meters to there, and we'll see if it will change something because of probably crimping here, crimping there, keystone jacks there, like that. And let's also maybe take okay, we can test also another patch cord there in the media converter later. Should we test through RJ45 modules, through switching equipment? I don't think so. I don't think it will improve something. Yeah, by the way, now we have point-to-point connection, yeah, without any crossover cables because we don't need it for 10 gigs. So let's just go and test through another pair of twisted pair. Why pair? Here this two. Again, in the second one I provided the internet and this was point-to-point, and now we will reverse it. Keystone jacks are also different here. I probably will do, or already done, or probably will not do the video about them. Let's see. So the different keystones, the same twisted pair but differently crimped, about the same length, the same patch cord, and we have again 10 gig link up, and let's see if something has changed. Well, and I see no changes. So crimping, keystones, this all seems quite similar and no big difference. What makes the biggest difference, I don't know. So it was temporary, more or less. That's all I think for now, and I'm not yet sure what else I'm going to test with this connection. Let's see later. I configured Jumbo frames to 9000 on both ends. Well, I've got 7 gigabit, not so much difference, but I understood that UDP 2 gigs and so many lost packets is absolutely terrible. So I think I have to bring this storage to media converter, exclude any other connections, and just plug it to the media converter directly and check it. guys, I brought it here directly to media converter. I connected it through by the Cat8 new quality FSCOM patch code here directly, and guys, nothing has changed. No changes in UDP, in packet loss, in TCP speed. So the problem is not there in 20 plus 10 meters twisted pair. The problem is somewhere here. And first what I need to try to exclude this media converter and try direct connection of this module to the same Mellanox card that I have on the computer and test this setup. Guys, I want to remind that this kind of setup I will not be able to use because I don't have fiber to there, to the garage. So we're just experimenting here. We want to see perfect 10 gigs. So now the moment of truth. No, guys, we don't have. We have the same. So is it limitation of the modules, cards? I don't believe that it is about MCU, CPU. It's something else. I don't believe it's a cable, but I can test another yellow cable. I will do this first, probably. Yellow fiber or white fiber, no changes in speed. The same, about around 7 gig for TCP, 2 gig for UDP. The loss is less. It is not because of the fiber cable. For yellow and for white, quite the same and not regular, so but less than in the previous setup with additional media converter. And I have no much option to test. I don't have another 10 gigs modules. I think the problem is there probably. I can install a 10 gig of fiber, copper RJ45 module to this Mellanox, and then Cat7, and on another end another RJ45 copper module to another Mellanox, or directly to another card which is RJ45 10 gigs already. So I will test this setup. And I only have two this kind of modules. MikroTik original one, of course you know this module, and I decided to buy another one for tests at some point, and now it will be useful, this 10G tech. And what I will do now, I will install this to the Mellanox there on the computer, 10G tech here to Mellanox, and we will test Mellanox from there directly to here. It's already connected, and from there to Mellanox here. And I think I don't need to reverse these modules between two Mellanox cards because the same cards. So guys, I did this setup. It cost me reboot of the computer and something hangs up. I don't know what. Yeah, it's hot. It's very hot. And guys, we are stuck on these numbers about 7 gig. I don't know what is that. So, and we have UDP about 70% loss, and again about 2 gigs. I tested with direct connection to 1 gig card on this end, so, and then 10 gigs on another end. And we have this about 1 gig, and we have small loss. So I don't know, is it Mellanox card or is it something else? I have no idea right now. Let's do the final probably test. Switch on the storage to the Mellanox card. So look, we don't move in any direction regarding the speed in this configuration. Give me your ideas. I'm not sure if I will get to the bottom of this issue. So, and as for the pocket loss, I will show you now. So this is on the server side, and here result 2 gigs. Well, the kind of smaller pocket loss. Yeah, some miracles, maybe no miracles, maybe there is an explanation that I just don't know. What I tried is DAC, directly attached cable here, the black one. It is then connected to MikroTik switch, and this fiber from the module goes to Mellanox on the storage. So basically storage is connected to the same switch and computer here, so they both are through the switch, and I see the same results. So the loss is small, 4.3%, UDP about 2 gigs, and about 6.85 for TCP. Checking, is everything connected right? What about here? Okay, and what about the switch? Approved. I continue to play with this configuration. I brought this NAS to here, to the garage, and so I'm trying to check from this, and now my configuration is, you already have seen it multiple times, so fiber there, media converter there, comes to here, and now I just exclude this line. So I put a good cable patch cord directly to RJ45 10G here and ping it from this end. And for UDP I have, well, losses more or less okay, still have the same, and for TCP we are stay within almost the same, about 7 gigs. I use this RJ45 this time, this temporary display. So guys, I don't know, is it Windows, is it Mellanox card, at least on my computer, or something else, but that's what I have here. I am limited in this one. All kind of tests between two machines are done. I was playing with settings, new drivers, no. So the only option now to start exclude computers. And the first idea that come to my mind is to use bandwidth test on the MikroTik. So I have this one with Road OS. I have 10 gigs module from MikroTik also here. So, and then I take it to there, and let's see. Well, there is actually no way to test from the computer to MikroTik, so the test can be run between MikroTiks. That's why I take it out of Mellanox and install it here. But guys, it's about nothing. So here I'm running this test, yeah, and TCP at the moment it's about 165 megabits, and the same was from another end. TCP UDP doesn't matter because we allocate all CPU 100% here, and yeah, we hit the limit. Guys, nothing to test more here. Everything is tested. You have seen a lot. So it's basically now on the place where it will be installed. So here, yeah, we excluded this line. So we excluded this line. I built it just for other tests and another server. So we have fiber here, media converter, and copper here. Yeah. So and a bunch of cable and terminals. So without switching equipment, point to point. You have seen a lot of different options. I tested even more. So modules, some modules are here. I think I will release a video about different kind of modules later, so subscribe to see it. I tested it in Mellanox, so I did more different tests and all the same. So I don't believe that the line is the problem. And you have seen I tested it here, even directly fiber with transceivers, fiber transceivers. Yeah. So my concern is about Windows here. It is going to get FreeBSD, of course, no Windows. So maybe that's the reason. CPU usage is okay on both machines here and here. So is it limitation of PCI on my computer? Well, I'm not sure. So I don't know the answer now if I will succeed to get full 10 gigs in TCP and 10 gigs in UDP without loss. So subscribe to see this. I hope I will get some more later. Remember to like and give your comments. Thanks. Bye.